finally back to you with a new video, and I'm gonna give you a big update, catch up. We have a lot to catch up on. I think my last like vlog style video, I want to say like definitely over a month ago, like when we moved in to the new place. So we have so much to literally catch up on, and I will kind of share like why I took a break, and there were a few reasons, so I'll get to that later in the video. But I'm just back. We did Pilates this morning, Ken and I, with Lindsay. Oh, it felt so good. I was kind of out of my like workout routine a little bit over the last couple of weeks. I was playing football again. The finger is much better. Did I tell you about that? Yeah, I think I was vlogging around that time, but I broke my finger back in May, so it's finally starting to heal. But I did get back for the end of the football season, but unfortunately we got knocked out last week. So now I'm kind of just getting back into my own workout routine, and it just feels good. Like I love doing my runs and Pilates and even like walks and stuff. I just feel like my head's in a good place. So that was lovely this morning, and I'm just back at my computer and I have to catch up on some emails. I quickly got ready because I have to shoot a few bits. My hair though, you know when you just wash it and it feels kind of fluffy, see the way it's like kind of sticking out and stuff, so please ignore that. I need to put maybe some oil through, but I'm gonna catch up on some emails. And while I'm doing that, actually I'm gonna pop in a whitening strip. I keep these things all over the apartment, like literally in the bathroom, at my bedside table, at my office desk, because as much as I try to be in a kind of a same time everyday routine, I forget. Like some nights I'll go to bed and I'll forget to do it, and I don't want to forget. I want to do my 14 days obviously like all together. So I find that if I keep it at my desk, or just even like at night, like near the TV and stuff, if I'm watching something, I just pop it in and I don't even realize they're in. So as you know, I use the Spotlight whitening strips. I've used these now for the past year, so they are the best out there. I know I talk about it all the time, but like they truly genuinely are. I wouldn't A, keep using them, or B, keep working with them if I didn't love them. Like they work. So I'm doing like a new, sorry the light's a bit like it's kind of dull outside today. I'm doing a new like course of them. So the last time I did like the full 14 days was probably like 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, like earlier in the year. And then like between then and now I've just like topped up with them, like say before a weekend or a night out or whatever, I'll pop one in the night before, and they make such a difference even if you like do one every now and again between courses. But I just want to do a full course again. I just think like August, like there's a lot going on, and then my birthday month's coming up in September, so I want to just freshen up my teeth. So I'm on, I think this is day 5 of the 14-day course. Already can see like a really good difference. I find that like you do see a difference fast, and then obviously by the end of the 14 days you really see the difference. And I also recommend to take a before and after picture, because it can be kind of hard to judge without seeing the difference. Like when I do that, I'll pop one in here from the first time I did it. I was like, what the hell, how were my teeth so yellow? Like I know I'm a big coffee drinker and everything, but you don't kind of realize until you see the difference. And the best thing is that there is like minimum sensitivity. First time I did them, like the first couple of days maybe I felt it, but now the more I use them, I don't feel any sensitivity. My teeth are just like used to them now. And comparing to other strips that I've used in the past, like probably the main one you can think of, like the main US brand over here, guys, please don't use those strips. They are agony. Like they turned me off whitening strips when I moved to America. Like first I was like, no, not for me, not worth it. I'll keep my teeth how they are. Turned me off for a long time. They were so sore. So I am so happy I found these. They are so much better. They're just like better for your teeth. They still work. Brilliant. So I do have a code, it's just retro, and if you use that across any product on their site, it'll get you 15% off, which is amazing. And I'm going to pop these in now and I'll show you how easy it is, how they look. And that's it, so quick and easy. You do talk a little bit funny when you put them in first, but as you can see, like takes 2 seconds. And now let's do my emails for the next like hour and then pop these out, and that is it. Okay, the hour is up. I'm gonna take them off, and then you basically just like brush off the excess, but don't brush with toothpaste. You just brush with water, because otherwise you'll like take away all the goodness. So I'll pop these out and then I'll do my quick brush. we are done. Oh, I love seeing the progress. Like, as I said, they really work. So code retro, 15% off the strips and everything else if you want to try it out. As you saw, I had the toothbrush, best thing ever. I went on a girls trip this past weekend and I'm pretty sure all of us had the toothbrush. There was like 5 of us, and definitely 4 out of 5, if not 5 out of 5. Like, all my friends use this brand. Like, I recommend it to everyone, not just like you guys. Well, I feel like you're basically my friends. Like, I would never ever recommend you something that I wouldn't recommend to my real life friends. So trust me on this one. So code retro, 15% off, and as always, any questions, I hope you guys are ready for the start of many random home stuff recommendations to come as well over the next, like, probably vlogs for the next year. But before I leave the bathroom, this just came yesterday, I wanted to show you. I found this little marble tray. It's not real marble. I found this on Amazon and the quality is really good, and then I splashed out on these fancy Le Labo hand soap and hand cream recently, and I just looked a bit sad. Like, this, I had them just like on the black, and I don't know, it just wasn't doing it for me. So I got this little tray, and now I just think they look so much better. Just gonna like pop it up there. It fits perfectly. I had to like find one that fits, and then this still has room to move. The joys of small New York City apartments and bathrooms. But yeah, I really like it. I'll link these all below. I've been starting to show all my like kind of home purchases over on my Instagram since I haven't been vlogging, but they're coming here too. The next recommendation, these glasses, I just am having my morning coffee in it. They're from Pottery Barn. Like, how beautiful. I got a set of 4. You can obviously use these for like cocktails and kind of like alcoholic drinks and stuff as well, or just like regular like day-to-day drinks, but I actually love them for iced coffee. Like, this is pretty melted at this stage, but I had like my ice and my almond milk and the coffee. It looked really pretty, so I'll link these for you as well. Like, I swear, since I moved into this apartment, I just really appreciate like YouTubers and Instagrammers who link things, because like I'm looking for things, I'm like, oh, I wish someone like would do a roundup or like show me the best version. So I promise over the next like few vlogs and all the home vlogs to come, like I will link everything, because I have just learned the struggle of like finding things, and also at the moment finding things that can be delivered like this year. Like, I kid you not, I looked at one thing recently, I forget what it was now, I think it was something for the bedroom, maybe like a bench or something, February 2022 delivery. I was like, what? And I wanted to just be able to like click a link and be like, okay, similar bench, quicker delivery. So like, I'm just going to be as helpful as possible in these videos, just in case you're also moving, or you have just moved, or you're planning to move. I'm here for you because I get it. Also, I sold our couch yesterday, and they're collecting it literally, I think, in like the next half an hour. So I figured I'd give one last sit on it. We do have our new couch. I am looking at it. So right now there is like 2 couches in our living room. So I'm really excited for this one. But it's like bittersweet. I loved this couch so much. It just doesn't work in the new place. Like, now that I see the new couch in here, I'm like, oh my god. Like, guys, I cannot tell you how much I love the new couch. The couch, I think, was actually one of my easiest decisions. I just had to wait quite a while for it, just like freaking everything else. Everything's so delayed. But it just arrived like 2 or 3 days ago. So then we are selling this couch. I kept this couch until the last minute just in case I didn't like the new couch, but the new couch worked out lovely. So yeah, we're selling this. A lovely couple came yesterday to view it. They're so nice, and they like bought it there and then, so they're sending their movers now to collect that. This was such a nice one. It's the West Elm Haven, I think it's called, and we kept it in like really good condition. So I think we made back like well over half what we paid. I think like close to like 2/3 what we paid. And that's actually the good thing about New York. It's like, if you really do keep your things in good condition, you can like buy them, like use them for like a year or two, whatever, and like you'll nearly always like very easily sell them on. Like, I think I had nearly like 50 people get in touch for this couch on Facebook Market, because right now all the delivery times are just so long, and so I feel like everyone's like trying to buy kind of secondhand if they can, because at least then you can like pick it up and have it straight away. I'm waffling. But anyway, a really good couch if you're on the search for one, and if you don't mind waiting, or if you're moving like in a couple of months or whatever. The West Elm Haven, I'll link it down below. We got the shade, the color Oyster, I'm pretty sure, and like the performance fabric, which held up really well. I got it professionally cleaned last week. That kind of got all like the bad stuff out of it, and then they took out some stains, and it literally feels like more or less brand new. So good old Facebook Market. I often do sell things on there, so if I do sell anything else, we will be selling our bed when the new one comes. So yeah, I can let you know the link or whatever when I do. Lots of you have been asking over on Instagram and stuff like how we're settling in and do we love it, and like 1000%, like I am so happy that we made the move here. And like every time that something kind of arrives now, I'm like, oh, the vision is like coming to life, because it is hard when you move into a new place. And this shape of this apartment, like it could not be more opposite to the shape of our last apartment. So we really did kind of have to get some new pieces and like switch around like our furniture, because like it just didn't work, the furniture that we had. We still have our queen bed in the bedroom. We've obviously been using that, and our new bed, we're getting a king bed, which I'm so excited about. That's arriving, I'm pretty sure, the end of August, so like we're nearly there with that, and I have everything else for the bedroom ordered. I think the rug comes next week, and we got the curtains. I'm just waiting for the rod to come. We did get our dresser, and we're gonna hang our old TV over the dresser. We actually did get the frame. I need to show you that. We got a new frame TV for the living room. We just haven't hung it up yet because we're waiting for what's going under it, which I'm really excited about as well. We're waiting for what's going under it to arrive. So it's just like a little puzzle of like a jigsaw that I'm trying to like put all together, but it is getting there. I think that like because I ordered everything kind of at the same time, they're all like starting to arrive now at the same time. So yeah, we're getting there, but we're loving being here. I'm loving being back on the Upper East Side. It's just, I feel like I'm kind of like back home. I think it's because I moved to this area first when I came to New York first. So coming back here now, it just feels like I'm back home. I just feel very like safe here and very comfortable, and love walking around, like love being near Central Park, finding all my little cute cafes and local places to go to again. And yeah, it's been lovely. So yeah, that's a little update on how we're getting on. And then why I haven't been on YouTube. So there's no real big reason. I'm just gonna be like completely honest with you, and I was actually like half contemplating not even kind of like saying anything, just like coming back and like, hey, I'm back, you know, and just like getting on with the video. And I'm sure like lots of you didn't really even realize I wasn't posting, but I feel like lots of you did, and that's like the only reason that I do want to share, because I got so many DMs like asking was I okay and what was going on and why I was on YouTube. And I just wanted to kind of explain that like I feel like in this job that I do, obviously I've been doing it for almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years next year. Obviously not full-time for 10 years. It's been full-time for about, I guess, 5 or 6 years at this point. But I just think like after the whole move, I think we had like Tommy's birthday, then we moved, then we had some trips, and I was trying to furnish the place and get settled in. And you know when like life itself is like a little bit overwhelming. So say you, like if you're watching and like you're having kind of a busy time in your life and you're trying to just like deal with that, and then like add in trying to share that with everybody, it's like sometimes I kind of like freeze and I just can't, if that makes sense. It's like, you know, when you're so overwhelmed, am I even making any sense? Hopefully I am. But basically like I was just very overwhelmed and kind of busy in like real life, my own personal stuff, and then I just found it difficult, I suppose, to like pick up a camera and also share it. And I think before, like 2, 3, 4 years ago, to be honest, like my whole career, I just would push through and I'd be like, Erika, get on with it, whatever, like this is your job. And like I know it's my job, but it's also like my life. And I just think in the last year during COVID and everything, it just kind of put things into perspective for me a little bit. And it's like, I think after all these years, like I haven't just started doing this in the last few years, it's literally been 10 years, and mixing like my life with my work, like they're the same thing. I share my life and that's my work, and I think sometimes I get overwhelmed by that, and when I get overwhelmed I kind of just want to share nothing, if that makes sense, and I just need to take a bit of a breather. And I'm really proud of myself that I actually like have started to allow myself to take that breather, because there was so many times in the past where I didn't. I just pushed through, and like that does start to affect you, and like that does lead to burnout and not enjoying what I'm doing. So now I've just learned that if I'm feeling that way and I just need to get my shit done behind the scenes, like I'm gonna just give myself that breather to do it behind the scenes. And I guess that's kind of why I took a little bit of a break. So I'm really sorry, and like I always feel so guilty when I do that, and because at the end of the day, like, you know when I watch people, I love when they're consistent with videos, and I love like keeping up with their life and everything. So I understand if like, it's disappointing when I don't have videos, and truly I'm so sorry for not being consistent. I just hope you can understand that sometimes, I'm just human, and I just kind of needed to take a little bit of a breather and like some time to myself and just regroup, and I feel so much better again, and I'm really happy I did that. And as I said, I know it's annoying when you're like watching someone and you're like, come on, we want to know more, and like I get it, but hopefully this will show you and kind of help you understand that we also need to take a bit of a break. And like I still was posting on Instagram, and like it's not as if I'm just like gone off the face of the earth, but I think YouTube and Instagram are very different. Like Instagram, you can share, but you don't kind of have to overshare, well, me anyway, whereas on YouTube, like if I'm in, I'm like all in. I'm like, you're seeing everything, like what I'm doing and where I'm going and how I'm doing things. And that's why I love YouTube, because when I am in the headspace to do that, it's like my favorite platform. Like I love just being open and like vulnerable with you and taking you along with the good things and the bad things and the behind the scenes and the not so glamorous stuff, and I love sharing that, but I just have to be in the right mind space for that, if that makes sense. And I know that there's a fine line, and now I think if I kind of push myself too hard, I'll end up like not enjoying it, and I don't want that. So I want to give myself a breather if I need it. So that was such a long explanation. I hope that made sense. I'm sorry, that was like a lot, but I just want to explain to you and know that I'm not just being lazy and like not bothering with videos. It's just more so I need to just like step back for a quick second. But I'm back, and we're back with videos, and I hope you are excited too. Just put up on my Instagram that I'm back vlogging, and like to see how happy you are. Sometimes I forget that people watch me. I'm like, sometimes I just forget that people care or like want to see videos, and then when I see people's messages, I'm like, okay, Erika, time to get back into it. And it does definitely give me like the kind of encouragement to do so. So thanks so much for being patient and your lovely DMs. I'm totally fine. There's nothing going on. I just needed a bit of a deep breath, and now I'm back to it again. So yeah, that's the situation. I just got a message there as well. I think the couch people are here, and I'm also selling 2 shelves. Facebook Market is like my best friend. I'm just forever selling things on there. It's brilliant though, and it's a great way to like, give something a second life. Like I'm a big fan of buying secondhand, so I'm gonna just get that sorted and then I'll be back again. I also realized this vlog has literally been me chatting. Like, would you know I'm excited to be back chatting to the camera. So I promise the rest of the vlog will be more like fun stuff. We'll go out and about and do things later. Oh, the bedroom is such a mess right now. I'm this close to showing you some parts of it, but we just need the bed to get here and the rug and the curtains and everything. It's going to be so beautiful. I just have the vision for it. Really nice stuff on the way. But anyway, look at me rambling again. Erika, stop talking. Okay, rest of the vlog will be fun. Delivery, and look at the name of that. Real flame. And also a hint at something we ordered. And the couch is gone. Gotta hoover up and fill up this space very soon. It's later in the day. I'm gonna head out for a walk, get some air. I just changed into my Nina Bing jumper, and then I also have new runners from them. I literally love all their stuff so much. And Tommy's home from work, so we're gonna go for a quick walk now. Back to the vlogs, Tommy.
Woo, we're back finally.
Did you also enjoy the break?
We took a break. Summer break.
Summer break. A summer vacation. we're just gonna head out for a walk. It's such a nice evening and I have not left the apartment. No, sorry, I left earlier. I haven't left since then. Oh, sorry. It's okay. So yeah, nice evening. There's been really nice sunsets actually in New York. This week I'll pop in a clip. We got a really good one. Yesterday was it, or the day before? Golden hour. Okay, we were going to go to the park, we changed the plan. We're going to go visit Killen and David and Joey. I think Killen actually could be gone to Rumble, but I think David and Joey will surely be there. Not sure if I've showed you their balcony yet, but look at this, it is so pretty. Look at that view. And lovely sirens for good measure. So nice, and it's really cool at night too. That I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing. We're back home and we're gonna do rigatoni carbonara. We actually love this so much. Parmesan, pancetta, rigatoni, and then we use egg. I'll actually leave this recipe. It was my cousin that, sorry, the dishwasher's on the back, but it was my cousin that told me about it. It is so good. I'll put it down below. And here is the end result. Honestly, it is so delicious. Definitely try it out if you're looking for a new recipe. Okay, it's now Sunday and we've been doing more DIY stuff all morning, so we're gonna do something kind of touristy, but it's new to us. It's called The Edge. It's like a new viewing point in Hudson Yards. We're just in that area. Tommy booked tickets actually for yesterday, but we didn't have time in the end because we were doing stuff, so he was able to reschedule it for today. So we're on the way, so I'll take you with us. I haven't done this kind of like viewing point, like top of the rock vibes in so long, so it should be nice. This is scary.
Come on, walk out there.
Again.
Go on.
Don't tell me. Oh my god, no. Back off. Alright, we're back home. That was really nice. A lovely end to the weekend. I'm probably going to leave this vlog here. Sorry, it was a little bit all over the place in the end. I feel like I'm kind of getting back into the swing of vlogging again. Always my first one back. I kind of forget a little bit. Like I'm vlogging and I forget that I'm like, damn, I need to start vlogging again. So sorry that it was a bit stop-starty, but hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're happy that I'm back. Definitely comment below and let me know what else you want to see. Like obviously interiors, I'm going to be showing you everything. Like we've been putting together lots of stuff. The rugs are arriving this week, our accent chairs are arriving this week, our big mirror for the living room. I ordered this like curved mirror for like the kind of accent wall in the living room. I think it's going to be so nice. It's coming in the morning, so I think the next vlog I'll be really starting to show you, you know, the different bits and pieces that have arrived and actually showing you things like put together, because it's just been a lot of DIY this weekend. But I'm just so happy things are finally getting here and like it's just coming together. The delivery times have not been my friend, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, but we're getting there and that's the main thing. So thank you for watching. Comment below, let's have the chat. Let me know what else you want to see, like besides interiors, like what you want to see fashion wise, or just things in New York. Like it can be anything. Let me know and I'll get working on that, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.